It's insensitive, right? I mean, it had just happened, and she was all curious about what was in his pockets. Just made me mad, I guess.
I asked Stacy about why she wanted to see Torque Dog's inventory so bad. She said she was just curious.
Huh, just like me. What a coincidence.
There was drama between Lizzie and Torque Dog, right? Got any insight?
Sorry, I'm not getting wrapped up in that, especially now that Torque Dog is, you know.
But it's weird, right? Definitely seems like there's some beef. Not that I, want to get into rumors or anything like that.
Sparkles, Cassie, Winslow. Thanks for the time.
No problem.
Yeah, anytime.
Get anything out of them?
Found out this group has a whole lot of secrets they're keeping from each other.
That's definitely something.
So, Torque Dog was a thief, and he supposedly had something rare. But it feels like there's still a piece missing. No one will tell me what this rare item is.
I think I can shed some light on that situation, actually.
Well, now my curiosity is piqued.
Why is everyone so secretive about this thing? What's the big deal?
There's a temple, way out in the middle of nowhere. No one knows who built it, but it's been there forever. People have been trying to track down the temple's location for ages because they want this treasure. It's supposedly deep in its basement. Now, it looks just like an ordinary flint and steel, but it's actually super rare. It's got this enchantment on it.
It can open portals to other worlds?
Exactly. Wait, what? You know about the enchanted flint and steel? How did you know that?
I actually have one of my own.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Just used it a little while ago to
Jeez,
get...
put that away. You can't just pull that out here. Okay. You know, I had a theory about why you were here, and I think this might just prove it. Everyone? We've all been freaking out, wondering why we were all brought here. Why, Torque Dog died? And Jesse has just uncovered a very important clue.
What? Really?
Whoever killed Torque Dog, whoever invited us, they're after the enchanted flint and steel.
Sparkles?
Panic!
Stumpy!
Panic!
Pull yourself together!
Everyone,
Sparkles!
stop moving! There could be more traps!
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin. One of you is the treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
More panicking!
I'm too cute to die!
They killed Sparkles! They killed Sparkles!
No, there's gotta be what's going on! No!
Whoa, hang on!
This is awful. Terrible. Who was that guy?
And there's no such thing as white pumpkins!
Tell that to all the white pumpkins hanging all over the place!
I don't like it. I really don't like it.
I actually saw him in the window when we first got here.
You mean he's been in here the whole time? I'm so getting out of here. Ugh.
So much for a nice dinner party.
I don't like the sound of that.
Shut the door! Shut the door!
Come here, Winslow. Don't be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Torque Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
Well, I guess I'm next then.
Nope, not happening.
But your inventory's clean, right? No flint and steel? Why would he want you?
I suppose he's just being thorough. Also, I'm sure I've got something he wants.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the White Pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right? Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah. We need to find out what makes these traps tick. All right. I'm going to investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Okay, people, clear out! This is a crime scene!
Okay. How are you doing this, White Pumpkin? Man, poor Sparkles.
Crushed under sand. Whoa, really nasty way to go.
This looks like the exact spot where the White Pumpkin appeared. But now, just a portrait. Unless... It's just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for a voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The White Pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up.
I think it could have been to throw us off the trail. Make us think there were two White Pumpkins or something.
Well, hopefully something else in here can shed a little more light on the situation.
Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before... Okay, let's give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is the
before.
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
Jesse!
He's back! The White Pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone. It's just a dummy. A White Pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles. The whole show with the White Pumpkin. It was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Understandably.
It means that the White Pumpkin sat at this very table and pushed the button.
Wait, so you're saying that the White Pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
And he sat right here.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the White Pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
We need to pull together all our evidence and see how it connects. That tipped arrow means the White Pumpkin is a master brewer, and the trap shows that he's a real redstone expert.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means that the White Pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Hey, I'm not accusing anyone. Yet.
It sure sounds like you're accusing us, stranger. and I don't care for it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm going to talk to each suspect one by one, so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I've got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Lizzie.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose?
Wow. Would you kill someone for it?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'm starting to get real irritated with this white pumpkin fella, though. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. But me and Dan have been competing to find that thing for years. If you're looking for a likely culprit, I'd look at that guy.
I'll keep that in mind. You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
Huh. Tri-block champion?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years in a row, if I recall correctly.
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. Stampy asked me once about how to make those. Could be one of his. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
Who's up next?
Send Stampy in here.
Right.
Hello? That was, Lizzie on her way out, right? Listen, I don't know what she told you, but... Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding! I don't even want that flint and steel thingy! Not, as much as the others at any rate! Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals! No, sir, not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you! It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
Ah, come on now, Mr. Stampy. I thought you were some legendary adventurer. You want me to believe that you don't want an ancient artifact that lets you travel to different worlds?
Ooh, I mean, that does sound tempting, but, no, thank you. I'm fine with my local legend status. I'm a man of simple pleasures. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's funny. I heard from Lizzie that you were the tri-block champion.
Who? Me? Oh, what a lark. No. She must be mistaken. I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. Dan could probably tell you something, though. He loves weapons and all of that.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous. Not that it's any of my business, really, but make sure you ask Dan about that flint and steel. He's got quite the history with it.
Ready for Dan?
Yeah. Send him in.
Hey, I don't know what the other's been saying, but you have to listen. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps.
That's why you invited everyone here, huh? To find out who stole it.
What? No. I didn't invite anyone. That's not what's going on. I was invited here, same as everyone else.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the White Pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions.
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I'd ask Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted. So, how would you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Yeah. 3 years in a row, according to Lizzie.
There, you see? He's the only one here who could have built such amazing traps.
Out with it! Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today. But I want to ask, do you think the White Pumpkin is Stampy Cat?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I do. With the costume and the crazy games, it's got Stampy Cat written all over it.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
So hard to say. I mean, the way they keep throwing each other on the minecart tracks, it's like they're all guilty.
Well, if there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the White Pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leaning, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
I actually don't think there's evidence enough to accuse anyone yet.
What?
Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the White Pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the White Pumpkin is, how they're operating.
However the White Pumpkin did it, he must have done it from the kitchen.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
There are too many loose ends flying around. A lot of evidence that doesn't add up. We need to find some definitive, concrete evidence.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection. Oh! It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Okay, everyone. Make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the White Pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
I hope Dan's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
Hey, do you trust me or not? I don't need people second-guessing me on this.
Jeez, okay. Sorry.
Yes. Keep that temper up and people will start to think you're the White Pumpkin.
What do you think that is?
No idea. But look, a lever! The amount of redstone wiring that must be hidden in this place. Amazing!
Ivor, no!
What do you think I am? Dense? I was just looking at it!
Oh, good.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, though. See anything that this lever might be connected to? What do you see?
It's the library. I see Dan locked up in there.
Lizzie, what are you doing in here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy. Lucas, I think. We have to talk.
About what?
I know you pushed the button.
No, that's not true.
You don't have to lie to me, Dan. I know it was an accident. I know you're not the White Pumpkin.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief. Yeah, it was an accident, and I felt awful about it ever since. Oh, it's such a relief to be able to talk about this. It's been absolutely tearing me up inside.
I'm sure. Haven't you learned anything about not pushing buttons?
Oh, come on. Nothing like this has ever happened when I pushed a button. I feel just so awful.
The White Pumpkin! He's in there!
Then let's go kick his butt.
What on earth?
What's going on? The door's locked, Jesse!
Spiders! They're everywhere!
Okay, I'll see if I can get in another
the way!
Why, you little...
Oh no!
What a shame. Enjoying the party? My mask. That's my cue.
Come on!
Jesse, are you okay?
To break through!
Try to keep up. Look out!
Soul sand! Ow!
Try to keep up. Look out!
Soul sand!
Your luck's about to run out.
This guy's fit! There!
Jesse, I'll cut him off!